everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Survival. Last episode, I believe all I really did was build the buggy, which as you can tell, I've been using. And it works amazingly. But we built that and stuck. And this trailer. Hopefully it's not too dark right now. But this is the trailer to carry it on. I think that's all I really worked on last episode, maybe a little bit of farm stuff. And then in between episodes, because of doing the farming, I made this massive wall. It's kind of like a fence, but a wall in one. So that way I can run along it and hit them with robots if I need to. And eventually I can mount turrets on this, and then it has right there topebot heads for alarm. And then I need to figure out something for the back because they swarm from here too. I'm about to have really nasty glare on my TV, so nighttime's gonna be really hard. Either way, so yeah, just a little kind of wall sections this area off. I've been doing a fair bit of farming off camera, just because it takes so long. And I did manage to get a spud gun. I quickly just prioritized the one plot to get the 2 stacks of what? Orange and blueberries, I think it is. Oranges and blueberries, 2 stacks of each, so 20 of each. And then the one dwarf guy. So all I did was took that resource trailer and put walls on it like that. And then I just grabbed one guy, and then I just unloaded a bunch of this stuff to the thing. And there we go. So yeah, that's all the stuff I've farmed so far. Plus, ooh, I forgot to start my stopwatch. By the way, plus that, I'm gonna put 2 stacks of everything in the RV, or 20, hence the 4 milk for now. If I can. I might put a couple of those in there. Either way. I worked on getting some more batteries made and just general resource stuff. Quickly I'll go over the new layout. I am thinking of leaving the RV there. Exactly where it is. I might move it over a couple blocks just to give me a bit more space. And then I will be putting the transport truck and this trailer along here. And then it can just kind of pull through or back in. Then all the resources will be unloaded from here. And then I can either put that over here, or I can run a vacuum tube under the walkway I want to build. Just come off of this one over along, because I'm going to be building excuse me, a walkway all the way along and then up to the height of the trailers, and then along to the trailers. Another thing I did really quick is I did some more painting. I switched over the legs on the resource trailer. I built a couple more chassis. This one will be for water and chemicals, I think. And then this one will be for food. But yeah, with no further ado or whatever, I'm going to pull up the pictures and stuff for the transport truck and get started on that. Actually, I think I deleted them by accident. Uh-oh. I guess we'll be jumping back and forth between things because they're not on my phone anymore, and I don't remember deleting them. So, let's get started. Okay, so I need some metal. Excuse me. I keep running over there for resources too, forgetting I moved it back here. Oh yeah, I've got everything in the RV for it. Oops. Need to fill this in. Okay, so I'm going to throw my normal stuff into this chest. No, that one. So, and then I can grab just the stuff I should need for the RV. Switch those two, bring those up there. I will then need the seats. So that's like that. Springs and the bearings, definitely now. Two of the wheels. Those. I need two of those. Oops. And then let's just start with that. Okay, so for the transport truck, it is 5 wide and 32 long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think 16 and 16 is 32. So if we go 16, and then 16. Good timing for the sun to come up too. That should be correct. Just gonna count it really quick. So I know that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Cool. The way I always remember things like 16, 32, 64 is think of a computer and bits. It's always doubled from what it was before. So 2, 4, 8, yeah, 16, 32, 64. Alright, so 5 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so a 3 in the middle, and then you have 32 long, and it's just a straight chassis. I believe I put... I'm actually going to go back to the other world really quick and see exactly how I did it and take a couple pictures. I'll be 1 second. Hey. Set it to daytime. I need to set up some floodlights here. I'll do that after. Because I happen to have these things. And trailer spotlights. Ah, whatever. Anyways. To the truck. What I'm not quite sure about is where everything goes under the cab. But I'm going to take a picture like this really quick. Front. Back. And oops. Quick one on the bottom. The nice thing about this truck is just go out the window. And if I go like this, right here, it won't be good enough to get the point across for me. Here we go. Okay. I mentioned before that I probably wasn't going to have the cab tilt, but I want this thing to be as armored as possible, so I am going to keep that in. That's kind of whatever. Alrighty. So, let's go back, and yeah. Okay, we are back in New Tacoheim. I forgot to check at how the chassis was, so really quick, I'm going to compare this to the dolly. Stop trying to go that way. compare it to the dolly so I can see where the rear axle is, because I kind of forgot about that. So if I go here as the very back of the chassis, that one is across here. Why did I do that? Anyways, so that goes there, and then I can fill in the rest after. But I know I can't really put anything in after this one, I guess. But normally what I do with my chassis is like that. So I guess this one works better. There we go, there's the chassis. So, I think it was 5 by 32. And then a beam across at the middle, and then every other line. So 1, 2, and then the third, a beam. 1, oh no, I put that too far back actually. Every other. Like so. There we go, so having it up there does work better. And then the rear wheels go here. Okay. And bring the dolly over to the side, because this is just for towing extra trailers or towing the big ones with the RV. For those of you that might just be joining in now, that's not really used all that much. I might even change it to a simpler 2-wheel dolly so I can use the extra parts. But for now... Okay. How much of each wood type do I have? Because I went and got more wood, and then because of using that to get bigger trees, I got lots of that also. But this is already measured out for what I'm going to need, so I'm just going to use that. I completely forgot about that again. Okay, so the front starts like so. We have a side picture. Okay. So the chassis, or the body, starts there, so let's go up like that. And then, how wide is it though? I should have counted that too. Man, it's as wide as that trailer is. I know that. So, let's go over here and make it as wide as that trailer is. Should be centered. That should be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or I should have just... I could have just counted the back of that. Right there. Oh well. I need to sneeze in a minute, possibly. Oh, my nose is itchy and hurts like I need to. Ah, what the hell? Anyways, sorry about that. Okay. So that comes up by the normal 3. So 1, 2, 3. It's 8 by 9. So I think it's 8 long and 9 high. So let me find the side picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So, including here, it is 9. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then the roof. That should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay. Awesome. And then it's just deep enough to have seats. Pull my stopwatch back up. Oh. So we bring this back. So, put one seat there. Seat over here. There we go. cut that back to there. Ooh, no. There's a slight issue. This needs to come up by one. Here we go. That looks better? I think. Yep. And then 2 wedges to slope that back once we get them. The cab for now is pretty much going to be exactly like the 8x8, except for when I get wedges, the 8x8 will not be updated, unlike this will be. There we go. And then it's just a little 3 wide window in the back. Let's go like that. Right about there. Okay. So that is the cab. And then the front wheels, or the bumper, comes down how far? Oh, well. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So that should come down to there-ish. I grabbed the wheels. I did. I can use these wheels to help measure out too. So the bottom of the wheel goes to the height of chassis, and then I cut away the floor of the cab. So those to the spot. Oh. And then yeah, it comes down to the center of the wheel, and then I can bring down wood or whatever here to fill in the wheel well after. Okay, need the elbows, and I've got the metal. So, we have the 8x9 cab. It's the same cab as that, just a 2-door, really short cab. 3 low bumper. It is connected with a bearing, but you don't have to do that. I just did that so we can access things easier. Yeah, just one for the bumper, 1 back, and then the wheel, and it's up against the cab. Then have our bearings with pipes going up. Are these my upgraded suspension, or? I guess I don't have any other ones. Okay. And then we come back down. Been using this axle setup for so long, and it just works so well. Oh, and then I believe, yes, the spring goes on the back of the axle. But how far in does it go? Okay. It does go all the way out. So, cut out goes to there and there. That has to go up and then back down. So I guess I should have welded that to that instead. Go. And this is when that controller for that would be nice. Oh, I need to grab more pipes. Go. One down. And put our springs. So. I guess I should have done it the other way, but oh well. That to there, I can just get rid of this beam. There. And there we go. And now the front suspension is done. I believe light goes here. So then wedge. Yeah, this whole spot right here gets cut out. And then it's like filled in with wedges and stuff. And then this comes down. Here. Is that wide or is it in more? It is. It's right on the inside of the springs. It's right there. Okay. So if we come back like this. Oh, I didn't realize that would be in the way, but oh well. That will give us... the sun is shining directly on my TV now, and it is blinding me. And as you can hopefully see, that will completely close in the chassis and all those good bits that need to stay protected. Back down this side the same. Like I just said, I can't see because of the glare coming in. Actually, if I sit up a bit and block the sun, there we go. A little bit better. Okay. We have like, what, 5 skylights in this apartment, so early morning sun like this right now just kind of blinds you. Actually, I'm not going to put one there so that it can have better articulation. He's back on. Actually, if I remove those 2 and put them back on as well, it will help with the orientation, not having to reverse them. Or I'll eat my words and have to reverse them anyways, which is probably more likely to happen. I'm now going to quickly put on the rear wheels. So for that, I need bearings, the metal, and need more pipe. This. I think that was just extra stuff in that one. But it could also be for the truck. I'm not sure. One of the next episodes, I will start properly farming. Ooh, another thing I didn't mention, but I got pizza burgers. Just finally started making proper food in this. So as I said, next episode, I'll probably actually start doing the farming and stuff, and no longer using WeMod for free food. Let's take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so your axe. I'm just trying to actually see what I'm doing. Just my mic a little bit. Okay, so how do I want to do this though? That's the question. I guess it just simply comes down with a T. So T there. That's hurting my toes. Literally have the sun right behind me. That's all I can see on the TV. And that there. And the axle is 1 lower, so that should be fine if I go like that. And once again, for anyone that is just joining us, the purpose of these pipes, I'm only doing this in survival. I don't do this in creative, because it looks weird. But these pipes allow the weight to rest physically on something, I'll say, a proper collision point, instead of the springy bearings, because in survival, the bearings can't hold weight worth crap. So yeah, doing that allows them to rest on something more solid, and therefore carry a lot more weight. Is 2 on each end, right? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bearings. Sun is making me blind as a bat right now. Can't see anything. That should be enough room for the axle, or the wheels, sorry. That. Two wheel bearings on it. And make sure the spacing of the wheels is correct. So it should be in line with the body. Yes, awesome. Oh, I didn't grab all that. Thing is, how can I fix the sun? Not fix the sun, but stop it from blinding me. I might have to, like, stop for a moment. It won't be so bad once it becomes daytime in the game again. But I don't have any lights or anything. So, yeah, actually, you know what? I thought I didn't have lights. But I have lights. There we go. I should have been doing that a while ago. You guys probably couldn't see before now anyways either. Okay. So now we have a squish. We have a squish. 1, 2, 3. We have a rolling chassis. I'm probably gonna have to max out these. See you in a little bit. Seat in. The seat in. Go and grab. It's over here now. It's going into the water now. Really? You guys really need to fix grip. Because that's no fun having that happen. Okay, my stuff was inside, so actually, if I just put the lift behind it, I can get this extra wood out. And now it's not going anywhere. Oh, where's? Okay, there we go. So, controller. I didn't grab the controller or anything because it was running away. Did I grab the engine and stuff? Oh, it's still in here. See what I mean? I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so engine goes beside that. Get rid of these for the moment, as I need to put these in. I don't know. Anyways. The spacing just looked a little weird. These look like these should come out one. I might move these out one eventually, but I don't know. Either way, engine. Do like so. And then I think that took up all the space there. No, I can still put like controllers and stuff up there. That's fine. So I think that's where... Yeah, okay. So that's where this is. So next was timer, I believe. No. It went like this. I wish these would stack, but I kind of see why they don't. Okay. So that's the timer. The clock, I guess I should say. For like turn signals and stuff. I'm just trying to look and see exactly how I did it last time. I want to keep this bar here. So, and then I need taillights and turn signals. So I'm actually going to remove that as it's like so. And I want these to point up, so when I lift the cab, I can see them. Okay. And then... See, I'm not sure where I put these gates last time. But... either way... I guess I can put these gates here. And then I could put the piston and the sensor right in the middle. Except I still need the one for the brakes. So that's not going to leave me quite enough room. But I can always put the piston and sensor here. Let's see. Piston, sensor. To be honest, I could just use the brake lock, the brake gate on the piston. No. That can make it a little confusing. Okay, so if I were to go... I do want to turn the engine. So, to put this, it's not on the lift. Okay, so for sake of keeping everything safe and tucked up, this one doesn't need to be as accessible, so it can go right there and connect to that so that I can lift it and work on it. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And now we can access everything here. So now to put the engine in properly, come back, so, and there we go. The nice thing with this design is I should be able to, once it's upgraded, make the bottom completely flat, and that'll help a lot with like running over the different robots and stuff. So that one's not even upgraded. I need component kits. Oh no. It's lagging. Is it lagging? Don't like lag. many component kits do I even have? I don't think I have enough. 7. I might have just enough. Ooh, that doesn't have engines. That doesn't either. Hold on a second. I might have an upgraded engine kicking around. I thought I did. Because of that old cart. Just one moment, bear with me. Switch over to my clock again. There we go. Engine. There we go. See, it pays to look. Pays off. Okay. So we'll use that engine instead. Should have left the other one in that thing. This one should at least be able to attach to everything. So, seat, and then... Oh, I forgot the bearing on that side. There we go. As I said in the planning video, transport truck is going to be all-wheel drive. Just for the sake of collecting resources. And it should make it run a bit more efficient too. Get the power down better. Go. Alright, so next is the resource containers, I think. Just make sure this is all placed. I didn't place everything yet. See, because the sensor will need to go here, and I want to put this gate here. Because that'll be brake lights, and then signals, and then those are for. I completely forget what those are going to be for. Okay, so if I still put that there, I can... See, that's the thing. If I do go like this, actually, there we go. I'll just do that. And then I need a controller for that, which I forgot. So, where is that going to go? That can go over here. So the C goes to that. Starts at 1. Goes back. This connects to that one. Okay. Doors. Let's put the doors on really quick. Which are the two... We have 3 bearings. So we have the 5th wheel and the doors. So, from there, just for simplicity. So, happy little doors. That corner, so that it's easy to reach. We lift it back up. Connect it to controllers. Should be going the right way. Turn it on so that I can tell right away. $15 so it doesn't glitch out. Open and open. Sweet. 5 and 75. There we go. Oh, I put some box. Okay. So that is the logic technically done. I will wire up the clock. This one goes NAND. Half a second. Three-quarters of a second. Would be there. And that's just the speed the turn signal goes at. Another thing I've been tempted to do is use a sensor to activate and deactivate the timer so that when you're not in the vehicle, it's not processing that. It's just either on or off. But, oh well. Put in the last of these switches. Maybe I'll put hydraulics on it and then I can be hitting switches. Alright, so this had a little bit of a dash. So I'll kind of put that back in. And I can elaborate on it after. So, turn signal, light. That should be 1, 1. Left signal, right signal, low beam, and high beam. I might just do this simply. Because if I go timer to here, use that as an and then go to that out, I can just do that, or... I'm just trying to kind of think this through. Because I want marker lights, but I also want signals. So then... I think I need to go... like that. 4 and 5 go to these ones. No, 4 does not go to that one. 5 also goes to these ones. And then... that goes to these ones. So then if I lift the thing again... do... 2 and 3 go to these. So that'll actually turn the turn signals on and off. And then this will allow the this will allow them to run as running lights. So if we try this, there's that one, and then running lights. Okay, cool. As I fall out the windshield. So that is the logic done. Now I just have to add lights and attach them. Next is the resource bin space and the chest space. So grab that and that. Oops, bounce it off the truck. Excuse me. It's becoming night again. Okay. So this goes here. So it's one too low. Should be in line there. Okay. Up and there we go. I'm gonna have to limit out the springs probably once it's all done, or upgrade them. And then behind that we have the gas cans. I have 15 minutes left. I wasn't expecting this video to take the whole hour, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, the gas can do. How exactly does that? Okay, so yes, there is a bit of a gap there. Just like that, and whatever, like that. We bring wood out and around. So we can still see the fuel level. And yeah. It's hidden, but we can still see the fuel level. Okay, so the side. Got 3, and then we have a 2 gap. 1, 2. It goes over. 2 gap. And then it's over. Ooh. Something's not right. Are those supposed to stick out? No. Oh, because they're in a little bit narrower than the, okay, that would explain why I'm confused about this. Oops. I need to kind of cut out the chassis here. And then this will fit right. There we go. Then I can connect the chassis to that. And oops, I forgot to cut the chassis out. I hate doing that. Having to cut the chassis out of something once you've already put so much stuff on it. Because at any moment, you could mess it up. And then next thing you know, creation is falling apart. That I'm just going to take off and weld back on. Okay, that is 1 too high. Go. Said I can just weld that back on. And there we go. Okay. Let's redo the same thing on this side. Oopsies. Oh. It's 2. That 2. And then it would come across like so. Because this is all lined with chests. And then same with this side, to the middle, then up by 2 again, or 3 I guess. So now we have the back part of the roof. Do add in the back wall. So, oops. Fill in the wood. So you can walk in it. That's all filled in with wood. I have extra wood. I guess not. Okay, glass. Glass goes in window. All the windows. Oh. Really? I even have extra glass? Where did I just put that? Right there. Okay. There we go. There is the main transport truck. I'm going to throw on the fifth wheel really quick, so I can attach the trailer. What did I use for the other fifth wheel? Run! Okay, I used the orange wedge thingies. Orange curves. Can I really make those? No, crap. Metal! I need metal! I'm trying to do this before I run out of time. Yay! I'm glad I went and got more resources. One of the next episodes, I'll be moving forward. One of the next episodes, I'll be moving this and probably going to get more. I need to go get more resource containers now. I need to make more chests, so I have a lot of resources to go get. Because all of this spare empty space here gets filled with chests. Like, this thing has so much cargo when it's done. Grab those. This isn't on a lift, so it might be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oops. That one. I can't really see it needing anything else other than like the lights and stuff. Go. Oh, I need to attach. Can I attach both of them to it? No. Can I attach that one? No. See, I wish you could at least attach them to each other or attach them all to the engine. But, oh well. This needs to go up more. Why is that being weird? Is there really just that much weight on it now? There's just that much weight that it's glitching. Hey, let's, I need to get the piping done for that. So let's grab some tubes. Tubies! I need some tubies! Oops. Maybe tubes. While I was doing the gardening, I went through and made a bunch of tubes too. Okay, so 9 minutes to finish up the trailer. I need to grab this thing. And take this off of here for a moment. This on. So that I can measure this out. I know the back wheel goes against the ramp. So if I line the back wheel up like that, go. Okay, so that's 2 up. 1, 2. That, and then it should be like so. And that should weld the buggy to the trailer in the right spot, assuming I built everything correctly. And it did. Awesome, that makes me happy. And there we go, there's the buggy on the trailer. So now, come on. Okay. I need 5 spare. 2. 2. 1, 2. I'm not going to say 1, 2 every time. That'll just get really... Ooh, I don't think I have enough. clearly don't have enough. Let's make 8 more of those. Then when I get back, or I guess I could be using... Yeah, I grabbed them all. These things. I use these ones in between. So... there's 3 there. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, one does fit there. Awesome. That's nice. One probably fits there. I have symmetry OCD, that's all. So everything needs to be pleasing to the eye. Grab those. Exchange those really quick. Okay. And I just need 2 more to complete the design. 3 more for the wheels. I can come back. Elbow, elbow. So then, this comes out, back. So, this one comes back. Those. Take much more. My elbows now. Yep. Okay, elbow goes there. And then put 2 there. So let's do it this way. So then I can see better where it needs to come down. Fill in there next. Get some more elbows. Elbows! Okay. 2. 2. Ooh, I've only got 1 more of those. Actually, to help make this look better, go down like that. That might be a 4 in between. 1, 2, 3. It's 5. Okay. Two, 3, 4. Or no, that's elbows. Crap. Okay. I might just have to wait for a moment. While we're waiting, I will patch the 2, and hopefully, as well. It's not too laggy. I'm gonna put the RV back really quick. It doesn't need to be out now. Go. Should prevent a little bit of lag. It sleeps. See how much just that is, because that is way more laggy than I thought it was going to be. So, turn that on and drop it again. Yeah, it's not horrible. I could probably weld it to trailer in more spots, but oh well. Didn't need any more elbows, I just need the straight pieces. Okay. Stop making elbows. I need a couple more of those. And then off camera, I'll probably run to the other shop and get the rest of the resource collectors. What else? I'll probably just, yeah, get the rest of the resource collectors, make the rest of the chests, put them in. I'll get it painted. Just the annoying little stuff that isn't really interesting. As if you're playing along, kind of building with me. There's the side. Like I said earlier, the chassis is 5x32. Here's the side of the cab. Here is the front. Hopefully you can kind of count blocks, especially along the roof there. Other side. And the back. Just kind of jump in, go back. And so on. All the stuff under it. Got trailer and stuff. Another thing I can probably do is put pistons on it, so that when I finally, not when I finally, but when I park it, I can just simply put the pistons down, and it should help lock it into place and not be so laggy. Bunch more each. Okay, where does this one go? This one goes there. Actually, if I want proper symmetry, that will go there. The inside one. And then straight pipe on the outer part. Just wish it wasn't lagging so much now. My computer is so slow. Go take that off. The collisions are probably, yeah, see, here we go. It's just the collision. So driving places is probably going to be a fair bit laggy. I can work on something to figure that out better. Welding that on tighter might help a little bit. But either way, it's just getting from place to place, so I'm not too worried about it. That is all done. I just need the rest of the resource containers. Rest of these for wheels. And now I can see where this will be parked, because I want the resource thingies to be no further forwards than like right there. So actually, I'll do what I did last time to place it. I could go like this. And then weld it to that. It will go exactly where I want it to. Just the other side. Because I don't want to have to really move it while it's unloading. So, if I put let's just level out. Some blocks here. That'll give me space forwards and back for where I want to lift, and then I just have to figure out left and right. So back until it drops down. Go. Hopefully that's... Okay, so it's, what, 1 and 2 blocks? Yes, I can move it forwards at least 2 blocks. So 1, 2, here. So then it could potentially go there. But that is to the left too far. So I need to fill in that side. Bring this over. So. There we go. Okay, that should place it where I want it to go. I'm hoping. So, let's down. Okay, so there should be one block on either side. One. Yes. That'll keep the front centered, and the forwardmost resource container. See, I can move it forwards a little bit. Once I move those resource thingies over, I'll see how far forwards this can go. But this should give the general idea of where it's going to go. Actually, I am just going to back it in. So therefore... Oh wow, that was all 12? Okay. So yeah, there we go. We have our little trailer parking spot. Out here. And then I can just use some blocks along the edge to make sure it backs in straight. And yeah. So there we have it. I'll bring this back over here. And as I said, I will do some finishing touches and stuff throughout the week just to get it done. But I'm out of time for survival this week. Yeah, just the typical. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Advice, let me know. Once this is completely done, I'll be able to get resources fast enough that I can just start doing that in the episodes and so on, so things are going to get more interesting and more fun. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing and watching some more stuff. If you really liked it, check out my Patreon, because you go there and pledge or whatever, $1, you get access to a bunch of my blueprints for Scrap Mechanic, a bunch of my configurations for Beam, you can download this world, a bunch of stuff. So yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.